your next battle going up against each other, your first roaster right here from Bloomington, Illinois. Nice round of applause for Chris Hoss, everybody. Give it up for Chris Hoss. Chris Hoss currently 1-1. 1 win, 1 loss. Chris, how you feeling about going up against your opponent tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling ready.
Feeling good, feeling strong, feeling ready. Probably erect. Okay.
Also that. Oh, was that not apparent? I'm sorry.
Your opponent from Springfield, a 2-0 undefeated roaster. Nice round of applause for Andy Leamon, everybody. Give it up for Andy.
Well, it's a big show. It's a big bad show tonight.
Andy, thank you for being with us. How you feeling about going up against the Hoss over here?
I think that was a tough act to follow. Everyone give it up for Jamie Duke lacrosse team. It's a little hard researching Chris because he's so boring. So let's see how this goes.
Do either of you guys want to go first?
We're going to go first.
All right, Chris Hoss is going to go first. Let's go ahead and get a battle chant going. You guys want to do that?
Battle!
Battle! Battle! Battle! Clap it up for.
It never really surprised that they let you out of prison after you killed your trainer at SeaWorld.
Yeah, y'all know the fat jokes are coming. Most of you know this, but Chris is half Palestinian and half shitty comic. He bombs harder than the Gaza Strip.
And he's so dumb that he thinks P90X is what Elon named his kid.
Chris is a Chicago Bears fan. Ugh.
Right?
So he must not know a lot about football. He thinks a touchdown is a special needs petting zoo. If only that was a real place, you can be with fellow Bears fans.
I knew I'd recognize you from somewhere. Good one, Timu Burt Kreischer. If he's the machine, you're a broken down lawnmower. As you can tell by looking at Andy, he's a huge Star Wars fan. That's why his back looks like Chewbacca, and his sleep apnea machine makes him sound like Darth Vader.
The Death Star was right there, man.
I know, I didn't want to be too, that's no moon. That's just Andy.
Chris peaked in middle school. That's sad. What's worse is he still peaks at middle schoolers. It's only a matter of time before Chris Hoss meets Chris Hansen.
Run those car washes for me, man. I'm gonna find something else to do on the weekends. Andy, your shirt size has more X's than your love life has X's.
I know my shirt is tight, but so is his. Puts the hippo in hypocrite. Nah. Chris works at State Farm, and he's old. So he calls his back-to-back colonoscopies a discount double check. He's all about saving money and getting fingered.
Thank you, Neil deGrasse Tyson Chicken. Back in the day, Andy was actually a pretty solid athlete. He played baseball, actually won state, which is wild because today he can't even make it to first base.
I'd like to say one thing. I rode the bench, and we did not win state. That was two things, but y'all get the gist. Come on, Chris, give us a smile. Let's see those pearly yellows. Chris Hoss, more like Chris needs to floss. You gross idiot.
Coming from the unemployed mall Santa standing next to me.
That's a job.
And that's all I got. That's 5.
Holy shit. Chris Hawes and Andy Leamon. Closing out the roast appropriately. You stupid idiot. Is it what you call them? You stupid idiot.
You gross idiot.
You gross idiot. Why was that so funny?
Nailed the whole thing. Gross idiot.
It's all in the delivery. It's all in the wrist.
I'm just going by whatever this lady says from now on.
Sign up
We
for
can
the
hear
roast
you.
next
Maybe
time.
next time.
All right, okay.
Sorry I made that awkward, everybody.
Sorry. So, how many Dirty Shirleys you have?
Just the right amount.
Since the 80s or the 90s or what?
Oh, a banter. All right. You can tell her what day it is.
Like your shirt.
All right, by the way, I like how Chris comes out with the fat jokes. Dude, your tits are bigger than his.
Hey, eyes are up here, bro.
All right. I'm just saying that not since the Hurt Locker have I seen more Middle Eastern bombs.
A lot of man meat up here for sure. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I do love that you made fun of how many X's are in Andy's shirt when you could use an extra X or two in your shirts. It's because your tits are showing. That's
Oh, I'm
why.
aware.
Okay.
Again, bro.
What
eyes
is,
are up
wait,
here.
what is it Andy said? You gross idiot. You gross.
Bloody, decrepit asshole idiot.
Also, you keep saying your eyes are up here. Yeah, we don't want to look at that. Yeah, we're good. We're looking at them big, voluptuous titties.
Well, I mean, the eyes are like eye level,
Get those pedo eyes out of here.
Get those sensual eyes out of here and whip out them titties.
I bet you if you showed me your titties, I'd be like, no, that's AI.
Fun fact it is.
Those are too nice.
Thank you.
Oddly, not as hairy as I thought, by the way. How do I know? I don't know.
Free those willies.
You gotta subscribe for that.
Yeah, not worth paying.
It's also fair.
I was hoping for a freebie. Okay, or not. That's fair. We'll talk after the show.
All right. We learned something about Sam right there, but let's get back to the action here on the field. So,
Oh, shit, man. Chunky, tell me what you think of these two opponents and who you got for the winner.
I mean, just to say it in a different way, bold fucking stance to come out with the fat jokes.
although to be fair, Chunky, they make you look like a Holocaust survivor.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm like a condensed version of you two.
You're like the final stage in Ozempic that doesn't work.
Yeah.
You're
I'm on
the
it
Spark
now.
Notes version of these two, for sure.
I'm on Ozempic now,
We're gonna
by
have
the
to
way.
change your name from Chunky to chicken noodle soup.
With a soda on the side. Yeah. Okay,
Chunky
she
the
knows.
cannibals. We'll put the cannibal soup. Okay, cool.
Well,
So what's your vote?
Yeah, I
So that
was
was
gonna
fun.
say, so who won?
Yeah, no, I think the third one or the second one, whatever the peeking on middle school, that was like the kill shot. I thought he pretty much had it from then. All the jokes after that were solid for both of you guys. I really liked them. You came back. I thought you were gonna crumble after that one. I would have. But you did fucking great, man. You guys did awesome. But for that joke alone, man, I thought that was the one that swayed me. And
So who you got Andy?
I got
one?
Andy for sure.
All right, we got one for Andy. Will.
So yeah, I gotta say, Chris, you always have a certain delivery. It's very good. You actually beat me in a roast battle. It was,
I did.
You have a lot of good insight, a lot of good thoughts. It's funny you call Andy fat because he ate you up, man. Yeah. And no offense to you, Andy. I'm sure you get pussy. You know, it's good.
Pretty much like like he eats a lot.
I like how you guys aren't offended this round, you fucking racists.
Nah, it's all right.
It's okay. Fat joke's okay, everybody.
Yeah. But Andy, I gotta give it to you on this one. You honestly, you were just hitting every time. I feel like you were not, holding back whatsoever. So you go hard in the paint and hard at the buffet. But that's neither here nor there. We appreciate both of those habits. Keep it coming. You got heart, kid. Just don't get it clogged.
All right. Sam, charity consultation.
I honestly think that this one does have the run for its money for being one of the best roasts. I think it's between you guys and definitely John and Wesley, I think, of the night. Don't be silent.
Yeah. Pander to them.
They need it, okay? They're gonna go home and cry.
How else are they gonna come tonight if you didn't clap?
Oh shit! But definitely, I would say, Chris, you came out fucking swinging, calling fucking whatever fucking porpoise he was, killed that train. He loves ponytails. We know that. Just can't
Just
keep
can't get
them
him out of your mouth, can you, bud?
and just dragging him to the bottom of the pool. But
He called it a bathtub.
we'll keep
Like how
going.
we've told more fat jokes than Chris did.
It really was a battle of the bulge here, but I will say between these two steers. But I think honestly I have to give it to Andy. Andy, you came out. But first, I think it was your first joke, was it, that you said he's half Palestinian and half bad comic?
Spot on.
And then calling him a predator, and then bringing it back home with calling him Chris Hansen.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's nothing funnier than pedophilia. So you're really nothing better than children's lives getting ruined. So good job, good job.
I don't know. Have you guys
All
heard the
night
last
we've
10
been-
minutes of fat jokes? I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah, we just been bombarded with fat jokes and the racist jokes. It's good to hear finally a pedophilia joke to break up the monotony.
To find the representation in Chris, it's good.
A real breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I'm the diversity hire here.
All right, well, we've got our winner, Andy Leamon, wins your final round tonight. But I think the real winner
Andy also undefeated.
is,
Undefeated Andy is what
Undefeated.
it means. Look at Andy.
of the roasters tonight, 2 undefeated remain, Cassandra Simpson and Andy Leamon.